Hi kids, I'm doing good. Hope you stay healthy and safe at your home. Yes. Okay kids, shall we get enter into our session? And today we are going to see about barter system and its deficiencies. Okay, let's we see. Barter system. Barter system is exchanging of goods for goods without the use of money in the primitive stage. A barter system is an old method of exchange. In the system of barter, we can exchange of goods for goods without the use of money. In earlier stage, it is one of the oldest method of exchange of goods for goods. This system has been used for centuries and long before money was invented. People exchanged services and goods for other services and goods in return. The value of bartering items can be negotiated with other party. Bartering does not involve money, which is one of the advantages. See, in this method of barter, people exchanged their services and goods for other services and even goods in return. And these values of bartering items, it can be avoided by other party too. This bartering does not involve money at any cost, and this is to be considered as one of the main advantage of these system in olden days. Hence, barter system had many deficiencies like lack of double coincidence of wants, common measure of value, indivisibility of commodities, difficulties of storing wealth. What are the deficiencies? Lack of double coincidence of wants, common measure of value, indivisibility of commodities, difficulties of storing wealth. First one, lack of double coincidence of wants. This term refers if you want to find the person with same needs. It's very difficult to find the person with same needs. Yes. And next one is common measure of value. It enables the value of different goods and services to be compared. So it is very common to measure of values. Okay. And third one is indivisibility of commodities. That invisibility of commodities refers unknown amount of stocks or goods. Here that commodities is meant for, it's nothing but it refers goods or objects. Okay. And the last one is difficulties of storing wealth. This term refers it is very difficult to store many types of goods such as grains, milk, cereals and so on. These are the some of the deficiencies of this barter system. Some of the major stages through which money has evolved are as follows. Commodity money, metallic money, paper money, credit money, neo money and recent forms of money. Money has evolved through different stages according to the time, place and circumstances. See, here they mention some different types of money and the recent forms of money. It has been emerged according to the time, place and circumstances. Let's have look on such type of recent forms of money. Okay. Commodity money, metallic money, paper money, credit money and near money. These are the recent forms of modern money. In previous clips, we've seen such different types of money, and now today we are going to see commodity and metallic money in detail. Let's have a look on that. Commodity money. In the earliest period of human civilization, any commodity that was generally demanded and chosen by common consent was used as money. See, in human civilization, in earliest period were demanded generally for waters, commodities has been converted to money. They face these difficulties during the earliest period, okay, which is one of the toughest thing they are considered on that time. Goods like fur, skin, salt, rice, wheat, utensils, weapons, etc. were commonly used as money. Such exchange of goods for goods was known as barter exchange. Above mentioned such things become commonly used as money. As we discussed earlier, such method of exchange of goods for goods was known as barter of exchange. See, now look at this, how commodities were used as a medium of exchange, that is barter system. See, in this step, cow, goats, axes, dried fishes were used as a medium of exchange. Okay. Metallic money. With progress of human civilization, commodity money changed into metallic money. Metals like gold, silver, copper, etc. See, in this step, commodity money changed into metallic money, and the metals like gold, silver, copper were started used in this stage, etc. were used as they could be easily handled and their quantity can be easily ascertained. It was the main form of money throughout the major portion of recorded history. This stage has been considered one of the main form of recent forms of money, and it has been recorded as a major portion of history too. Now have look on this. See, this is metallic money. First of all, metallic, it's referred to coined metals. And as per we discussed, in this step, standard coins were started to used. Okay. Next, it has standard weight. That coins have standard weights and values. If you have look on this now, you itself came to know what is mean by that metallic money. Okay kids, almost we are in end of this session. Rest of the thing will be continued in our next session. Thank you. Okay kids, this is our homework part. Go through the lessons thoroughly and answer for it. Okay.